Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's your girl Shantae Latrese, and welcome back to my channel. So yes, you guys, by the title, your girl did stop doing Herbalife. But if you think that I'm gonna sit here and talk trash on Herbalife, you got the wrong video. So you guys, I'm gonna talk about the reasons why I personally stopped doing Herbalife. And if you can relate to this, leave it in the comments. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. The number one reason why I stopped doing Herbalife is due to the cost. Yes, as a Herbalife coach, if you guys don't know, I was a coach for 3 years, and I also took the products very religiously. But it is very costly, and I heard that a lot from my clients as well. And honestly, at the time, I didn't really get it because I was working a really good job, and I was kind of like, oh, it's 50% off, you know, as a coach, let me just rack up all these products. But now that I am unemployed and I started my own business and I'm really paying attention to the money that I'm spending, I'm realizing, like, wow, like I dropped hundreds a month on these products. And I'm just gonna be completely honest with you guys. There's ways to lose weight and get in shape without spending hundreds of dollars, okay? So that's nothing against Herbalife, because as you guys have seen in my previous videos, I have amazing results. Unfortunately, I can't really tell you guys like, oh, I lost 30 pounds, oh, I lost 40 pounds doing Herbalife, because I judge primarily off my pictures. I'm a big advocate on taking before and after pictures to really judge your progress and your weight loss journey. So for me, that was big for me. Getting on the scale was troublesome for me because I lift weights, and so I get very discouraged when I see that scale go up, even though that I know psychologically it had nothing to do with my eating habits. It had everything to do with what I was doing in the gym. Anywho, so there are still a couple products that I still take, such as the multivitamin. I love the multivitamin. Honestly, when I run out, I probably won't buy it again, only because there's other multivitamins that's going to give me the same ingredients at a less price point, even though I'm paying 50% off. Even though I'm not a coach, I still get those discounts as a preferred member. If you guys are a part of Herbalife community, do you know what that is as a preferred member? So anyways, I take the multivitamin, and then I love their active fiber. The active fiber helps give me a regular bowel movement. That's honestly not that costly. I haven't determined if I'm gonna stop taking that particular product. But anyways, you guys, just to get into the gist of it, I felt like after 3 years, I wasn't seeing any other results. So that's the second reason why I stopped doing Herbalife. So the first one is because of the cost. The second one is because I feel like I'm no longer seeing results. Honestly, I don't know if my body got used to it or if it's just because I'm not being as strict. You guys know as well as I know, whenever you do something for too long, you fall out of a habit and then you start getting a little laxed, right? Well, with Herbalife, you can't really be lax. You gotta be on your game. You gotta make sure you're doing your meal replacements, you're taking your supplements, and you're able to get all of those things into your body to see those results. Are you gonna plateau? Yes. Are you plateauing for 6 months? There might be a problem. You know what I mean? You might need to switch it up. And I think that's where I came to, is where I need to switch it up. It's time for me to try something new. So in these next series of videos that are gonna come out, I'm gonna be showing you guys me doing this whole 30, pretty much resetting my body, and just seeing what I could do when I cut out dairy, when I cut out carbs, not all carbs, but like bread, and then cutting out beans and things like that, and just sticking strictly to whole foods, the vegetables, the proteins, and the fruits, things like that. So we're gonna see a complete change, and I'll be documenting that series. But as far as Herbalife goes, I just don't want to continue to spend the money if I'm not getting the results. So basically, like, I see a lot of you guys do this too. You guys will sit here and you buy these products and you don't take the products, or if you take them, you're not taking them correctly, or you're taking the products and you're still eating out and doing all these other things in addition. If you're doing those things, you will not see results. You have to be strict. You gotta make sure you're eating every 2 to 3 hours. You gotta make sure you're getting the proper nutrients in your body. You gotta make sure you're going to the gym or doing some type of walking, or something is giving your body some type of movement. So there are different requirements that come with doing Herbalife versus just drinking a shake. That's another thing that I want to get into, you guys, in this video. You guys think that doing Herbalife means that you can just go buy these shakes and you're gonna lose weight. That is not the case at at all. And that's where a lot of you guys fail. And honestly, I think a lot of you guys trash Herbalife because of that. So I think that you guys probably ran into a coach who told you, oh, if you can't afford it, just do the shakes, you'll still get results. And I personally feel that those are the people who just want to make money. When I was coaching, I wasn't doing it for the money. I made enough money. I genuinely did it because I had a love and a passion for the products, and the community is amazing. I've never met so many beautiful people in Herbalife. So I love the community, I love the products, but again, you got to make sure you're doing your part to actually see the results. So on my end, I no longer want to spend the costly money, especially if I'm not being diligent myself. That's just, honestly, it's a waste of your time and a waste of your money. So anyways, you guys, there's really only 2 reasons, because again, I love the products, but if I'm not being diligent, I'm not doing it anymore. So I stopped doing Herbalife because of the cost, and I stopped doing Herbalife because I'm no longer seeing results. So at the end of this video, I am going to throw you guys some before and after pictures for you guys who are interested in doing Herbalife. I do want you guys to see that I did have results. The products do work, but they do work if you do your work. Alright, you guys, it's your girl Shantae. Almost says Shantae Says. I changed my name to Shantae Latrese on YouTube because I'm being more professional. I just started a new business, you guys, and I really wanted to go with something that was a little bit more upscale. Shantae Says. I felt like I had to speak on something specifically, saying something, I don't know. Shantae Latrese to me was much better. In the meantime, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because I will be documenting this whole 30 process, and I want you guys to see this progress as well. It's your girl Shantae Latrese.